India obviously plays an extremely vital role in our software development. Not only in, it's a large lab for us, both in Bangalore and in Gurgaon. We have nearly 5,000 people in India. However, going forward, I also see that India will play an extremely important role in building products locally, what we call the hyper-locality, the ability to build products in India for India, just as we do in China for China. So I see that India has been an incredibly important part of the puzzle for us over the last 10 years, and I see that even intensifying even more going forward. A lot of the development of Business by Design, which is our flagship suite for mid-market companies on demand, is happening in India. So I expect that we will leverage that. We will do a lot of Business by Design based innovation out of India, also in India, and in other areas, also for large enterprises, for the extension applications that we build for large enterprises, to bring them the development for those we are doing also in India. And then going forward on some of the more fundamental innovation topics, like in-memory computing, bringing customers to in-memory computing faster, I expect that India will play a very fundamental role in that, as well as in mobility and in connectedness. We expect that a lot of usage of enterprise software in India will happen on mobile devices, so we will see that a lot of work gets done in India towards that as well. We believe that the world is a permanently heterogeneous world. You know, coming from India especially, this is a extremely important lesson that you learn, that one size doesn't fit all. We don't believe in buying and acquiring all the innovation that is out there. We believe in working together with partners. This work on in-memory computing that I described is work that we jointly do with Intel, for example, and other partners like HP, IBM, Samsung, and so on. We see that a world of customers is a heterogeneous world that we deliver innovation into. We see that working with partners is something that is in our blood, in our genome, and we don't believe in owning all the layers of the stack by acquiring all the layers of the stack. In-memory computing is an incredibly exciting technology disruption that we can bring to the market to deliver fairly radical value to our customers. It is a reflection of a combination of three different things. First of all, the main memory itself has become dramatically cheaper and larger in size. The cost performance of main memory over the years has shown a dramatic improvement. And beyond main memory, over the last several years, chip manufacturers, processors have become multi-core. So there are multiple cores per processor, which means that there is a lot more processing ability available if the software is parallel so that it can exploit this. And the third is the advent of something that we call columnar processing, so organizing data by columns in main memory. The combination of these three things makes it dramatically faster to do analytics, to do analytical applications, but also more and more to do traditional applications entirely in memory. And we see that as a revolution that we can bring in terms of rethinking how applications look. We are very proud of that area. In fact, under the leadership of Peter Graf, who is our head of sustainability, we have done a lot of work in managing energy, not only for ourselves as a company, but also in helping our customers manage their carbon footprint better. We have several solutions in this area. Carbon impact is one, sustainability performance management, the work that we do with Technidata. There are many customers that are adopting this, that are at the front end of this. You have to understand that the R in ERP was always about resources. So we have always been very serious about this. What we see now is to complement and to augment that, a whole new family of sustainability solutions that are emerging, and we are at the forefront of that. I think traditionally ERP software was considered a long-lived software that evolves slowly over a long period of time. What we see, of course, with this in-memory computing is that we can bring very fundamental benefits even to the traditional ERP applications. We can rethink the applications. We can rethink even financial applications, for instance, to bring the benefits of real-time in-memory processing to inside the application. Financial planning becomes much easier. The ability of customers to make decisions based on real-time data in real time is a dramatic improvement. So it is not that there is no more innovation left in ERP. We believe that there is a lot of fundamental innovation that is still left in ERP. However, a lot of the software is long-lived, and customers expect that there is coexistence between existing software and new software, and therefore all software that we build follows these principles of timelessness, as I have articulated before, so that software new and old can work together in seamless ways and keep the costs of landscapes at customers low. I don't know what the study says or what it implies, but I refuse to believe that we are slower than Oracle. We have adjusted the enterprise support rollout recently to a two-tiered support strategy. We believe that customer landscapes, as a technologist, let me address the part that I feel that I have a competency in. The landscape of customers over the years, over the decades, has become dramatically more complex. The burden of support on SAP to support also not only SAP software but other vendor software has been very, very high. As a result, the services that we offer in our support organization are extremely more valuable than they were in the past. That is what you see reflected in the enterprise support agreement, a much more mission-critical end-to-end support offering spanning all kinds of software, not only from us, but also from other vendors. That is what you see in enterprise support. It is really a reflection of the fact that we have a multi-generational relationship with our customers. And over time, that relationship is manifested in the support organization.